Oh, hello, Papa.
Hey Sharpies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Welcome back. What's up? What's up? I'm back at the airport doing, the Lord's work. Going to work. I don't know if Jesus really want me to be here though. Like, he ain't told me that. This is definitely a me plan and not a him plan. Anyway, I'm about to work. So I started a 3-day trip today. I'm flying and it's really nothing exciting. This is one of the trips that was from my line. I was off for 3 days. So now I have this trip and then I have another trip back to back. Now the exciting thing is this trip has 18 hours or 19 hours in Sarasota, and it's only going to take us one leg to get there, and that one leg is not full. We love that. Also, I'm wearing my pants again today. I did order shoes to go with my pants, and I put them on, and I hate it together. And so I'm really trying to be a pants girl, but like the shoe thing. But here's the deal. I am not buying a bunch of pair of shoes to put with these pants. So these shoes are just going to have to work. And yeah, because I'm not sending them back. And I'm not buying no more. So if y'all see me out here looking crazy in my pants, don't judge me. I have about 7 minutes before I'm supposed to check in. I already checked in because I'm just sitting here in the parking lot. I need to untwist my hair. I washed it today, so it is still damp. She's still damp. Part of me just doesn't want to untwist it, but like I cannot go to work like this. So I'm going to untwist it. It's going to shrink. It's not going to be a good time. But we only have one leg to Sarasota. I'm gonna get out my room. As long as it's not raining, I'm gonna get out. We can do rent bikes for free. I think there's a shuttle to the beach. I don't know. I gotta reread the whole little thing. So I'm gonna untwist my hair and then let's go to work. Okay, so my hair is still wet, but I'm making my way into the terminal, and I need to get me some iced coffee to, survive the day. Hey y'all, we worked literally one flight. It was only an hour and 30 minutes, and now we are here at our overnight in Sarasota. It took a minute for us to get up on the elevators because there's like 3 different events going on, so the elevators were not coming down to the bottom to pick us up. I have 0 complaints about my flight. Like, it was only booked to 85 people. It only was an hour and 30 minutes. The people were chill, they were kind, no complaints from me. It is literally 9:47 p.m. and I'm already ready to take this uniform off and get in the bed. I think some of the, I think our pilots might be going to the bar. I'm trying to decide, do I want to go there or do I just want to rest? I feel like I do just kind of want to rest. I love this hotel. Tomorrow morning, me and my crew are going to get breakfast at 10 a.m. which means somebody has set an alarm. We're gonna get breakfast at 10 a.m. and then we are gonna take the little trolley to the beach. So I don't have like a beach towel. I had to borrow a towel from the room and use my tote bag as like a beach bag. Our report time isn't until like 5:20. Our van time is at 4:40 p.m. I love that for us. Love it. Or maybe it's 4:50. I don't know what it is. It's one of those two. I wrote it down. I hope I wrote down the right number. I'll double check in the morning just to be sure. I don't know why I would write down the wrong number, but it's either 4:40 or 4:50. 4:40 sounds right. Yeah, 4:40. Anyway, let's do a room tour. Ready? Let's go. Morning, bookies. Yeah, I look a little dusty, but I'm about to go. It's literally 9:30 and I'm supposed to meet my crew for breakfast at 10 a.m. Y'all know I like to sleep. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I need to put my contacts in. I need to put some eyelashes on because I'm gonna have my contacts in. And then we're gonna take the little trolley to the beach. I need to empty out my bag so I can use my bag as a beach bag. I need to read the last few pages of this book because it's over, and so I need to read the last few pages so I can put it in my suitcase. And I need to do all of that in 25 minutes. Hi, for all my natural girls out there, hear me out. And here's the kicker of all of this. I don't feel like untwisting my hair because I'm gonna go outside and then I'm gonna have to come back inside to retwist my hair. You know, but it's in this little ponytail, so I can't do my normal like scarf. I do have like a silk scarf that I'm gonna try to figure out how to put on my head, but like natural girls. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, because if I go outside in the humidity of Florida at the beach, I know what my hair is gonna end up looking like. But I have to work 3 flights today, and so does that mean come back in here and retwist my hair for 2 hours just to go back outside? Like, do it look that bad? Like, I don't know, but I'm not untwisting it, so I'm gonna have to figure something out. So stay tuned. Let's get dressed. Okay, it might look crazy, but this is final look because I decided that I'm really not untwisting my hair for this because I have to come back and I'm gonna have to shower and it's just gonna be too much. I am running late because it's 10:03, so I'm gonna throw on some gloss. I'm gonna head downstairs to the little, not rooftop, but like open, whatever. Let's go. Okay, so we made it to the beach. I'm flying with my classmates, which is so much fun because we don't see each other that often. But we made it to the beach. We took a little trolley on our way over here. We got free breakfast at the hotel, and who doesn't love free stuff? Like, we love free stuff. So now I'm gonna lay here like a potato on the beach until it's time to go to work. 4:34 and I'm getting ready to go downstairs. My main time isn't until 4:50, so I'm just tidying up some last minute things. I just finished repacking my food bag, which is tighter than it was yesterday, which makes no sense because I got rid of one of my food bowls. So yeah, today is a long ASS day. I don't land until, I want to say, close to midnight on the West Coast. It is currently, like I said, 4:35. So we go from here in Sarasota to Nashville. Okay, not too long. But then we have to go Nashville, Phoenix, and it's blocked at 3 hours and 50 minutes. So pretty much it's a 4-hour flight. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I really don't. Whew. Okay, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. And then we have Phoenix to Sacramento, which is probably like 2 hours. It's a long day. It's probably like a 10-hour day. And we're on an 800 and all of our flights are full and we're already getting a late start, which I love a late start, but late starts usually mean even later endings. So I'm gonna get me some coffee in the airport and then we just gonna make it do what it do. I'm looking at all the traffic out here. It's like a slew of white cars, people pulling their boats, and every time I'm at the beach, I feel like I need to either live here or like come here often. So I need to do better. 2024 is the year I do better. Like, girl, you can get there for free. Like, what are you waiting for? So y'all, I did not film all day. And why didn't I film all day? Because we were delayed. So we get to the plane in Sarasota and the door handle is a little loose. So we had to get contract maintenance to come out and look at it. That took like 30-45 minutes. So that pushed our entire day back 30-45 minutes. But the tea is my overnight was already short, so now it's shorter, and it is currently 1:49 a.m. Pacific time because I'm in Sacramento. And yeah, I don't like that. But the first flight after the delay actually went off without a hitch. I will say I had so many nice, decent passengers today. Like everybody was just so nice. Although on the first flight we had a bunch of connections, and the tea is we don't know about your connections. And when we say we don't know, we're not trying to be funny. We're not trying to be slick. It's just the truth. I don't know if you're going to make your flight. I really don't know if they're going to hold it. I don't even know when they decide they're going to hold the flight versus when they're going to let it go. I have no idea. This is not things to tell me. These are not things that I'm privy to. So when I say I don't know, it's honestly because I have no idea. And that goes with like if we're delayed and it's like, oh, what time are we leaving? I don't know what time we're leaving. By the time we're going to leave, once we get all the bags and we get all the people and we get the final numbers. I don't have an exact time because once we get delayed, it is a weird kind of science project, like F around and find out. Yeah, and then if I don't know what time we're leaving, I can't tell you what time we're landing. I can tell you how long the flight is from takeoff to touchdown. That's the closest estimate I can give you. The other day, I think it was yesterday, I told this man, I was like, I don't know what time we're going to get there, but it's an hour and 40 minutes. So when we take off, an hour and 40 minutes from that time is when we will be touching the ground. Other than that, I have no idea when we land because I don't know when we leaving. I don't know when we're leaving. I have no idea. So yeah, there's that. But the connection thing was just crazy because I'm like, I have no idea if you're gonna make your connection, and that's just the God's honest truth. Second flight was cool. We had 21 through passengers. They were pretty nice. They just be moving around like ants in their pants, just all over the place. It is what it is. It's just something you got to get used to. Then I made it here to my hotel in Sacramento. I've actually never stayed at this hotel before. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. Van time is at 1 p.m. And when I first walked into my room, I walked straight into the bathroom. I really don't know how that happens, but I did. So I'm going to give you a room tour, and then I'm going to go to bed because I'm going to try to catch breakfast in the morning. Yeah, this last flight, fighting for my life. Fighting for my life. I've been up for maybe like an hour, and then I realized that I needed to redo my bed. Bidding this month is very cringy. I have 20 minutes before the free breakfast ends downstairs, so I'm about to run downstairs and go get me some breakfast and bring it back up here. Yeah, so I changed my bed, and I don't. It's so cringy, and I want to go home for Memorial Day so bad, and it might not happen. May the odds ever be in my favor. It's gonna be another long one today, 3 legs, so I'm gonna get breakfast and then we can talk later. I had a DIY omelet station, which was lit if I knew what the heck I was doing. So I made one omelet and it came out a disaster. I guess I missed the whole flip it. Yeah, whatever. So I made one and it came out a disaster. Well, it was becoming a disaster, so I was like, that one's probably gonna be a scrap. Let me make another one now that I kind of know what I need to do. And so that one came out near perfect, but now I have 2 omelets, and I'm not about to eat 2 omelets. And I got some potatoes, and the one guy down there, he was cleaning it up because, you know, I went down there last minute. He was like, you don't want a pastry? And I was like, no. And he was like, oh, but they're so good. And I'm like, okay, which one is your favorite? He gonna say all of them. I said, sir, that is a cop-out. So then he was explaining each of the pastries to me. He was like, but this one, it's like an apple cinnamon muffin, and that one is real good. So I was like, all right, bet, let me get that. So I have quite the interesting breakfast spread, but it was free, so we're not going to complain about that. But now I know how to work the DIY omelet station, but I still prefer if, you know, I leave it to the professionals. The disaster one, as you can see, right? Somehow it came out semi put together. This is the one that I did for the second time. They both have the same contents in them, but I'm not about to eat both of these. And then I just got some potatoes and bacon and some pineapples, and this is the pastry. Cheers. I'm ready for work. I have 3 flights today. We go to San Diego first, then we have a plane swap, and then we go Denver and Houston. Hopefully we're on time. I haven't looked at my schedule literally all morning, so yeah. I need to go downstairs. So let's go to work. Made it to the plane. We're on an 800 with a new galley, and then we have a plane swap in San Diego. And so far, we're on time, and this flight is not full. It's only like an hour, and I love that for me. Because I'm ready to go home, but I don't even know why I'm ready to go home because I'm about to go to work all over again, which is annoying. I definitely forgot to end the vlog again. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.